Hey guys, welcome to Amy's Autopsy Report. My name's Amy. This video is going to be another episode of Shark Week, Shark Movie Mania. This video is going to be on the movie Shark Hunter. This is a 2001 movie starring Antonio Sabato Jr. and directed by Matt Codd. And a friend of mine actually gave me this movie for my birthday, and this was back when Blockbuster was still going, because I've had this thing for years. Yeah, so let's get into the plot of this movie. This movie revolves around this underwater research center gets destroyed by a megalodon shark, which is a prehistoric shark that these people think is extinct. But when they discover that that's what destroyed the underwater research facility, this guy, Antonio Sabato Jr., who is a scientist and also like a college professor, like he's teaching classes, has developed this experimental like little mini submarine, and so they decide to go down and investigate what has happened with this underwater facility. Now, the very beginning of the movie, Antonio Sabato Jr.'s character is a little kid, and his family's out on this boat on the ocean, and this shark attacks the boat, and basically everyone dies except for him. So then it cuts to later, as he's an adult and he's now teaching at the school, and he's about to try and convince these people to let him take this mini submarine down to the ocean floor where that research facility was destroyed to kind of see what's happened and to see if they can locate the megalodon. Okay, that's the basic plot of this movie. Again, I don't mind if it's far-fetched. Clearly it is, but I don't mind if it's far-fetched just because it's something, again, a little bit different than your typical, and we'll get into some of those, of the beach, spring breakers, that kind of thing. So, things I liked about this movie. Antonio Sabato Jr.'s in it. You can't go wrong with him, right? Right. Like I said, the story wasn't really bad. The acting's pretty good. The acting's not bad. The production value is actually pretty good to this too. I thought it was well edited. I thought most of the sets looked good, and there's a lot of shark action. And yeah, so things I didn't like about this movie. The shark action is all computer generated. Some of it is really funny, like bad funny. Some of the sets, you could tell they'd used miniatures, which is fine, but they didn't blend it well enough to make it look like it was real in any sense of the word. Like, you weren't fooled by any of it. The opening scene where Antonio Sabato Jr. is a little kid and his family's getting, like, attacked by this, everything about that looks like it was done on a soundstage. The boat's not moving like it would if it were on the ocean. They're on this boat eating dinner, and it's like dark out. Why would you be out on a boat in the ocean like at night eating dinner? It's just really random, and it looked really funny too, because like I said, it didn't look, didn't look real at all. It looked like it was done on a stage, and so that was kind of funny. Some of that stuff doesn't bother me because it is, kind of laughable. Like, you at least get a laugh out of it. So, yeah, some of that stuff I didn't really care for too much. The CG, some of it's terrible. Some of it's not bad, but some of it's just downright cartoony looking. But yeah, overall, like, for what it is, I mean, I find it, it's enjoyable. It's not like the greatest shark movie I've ever seen, but it's definitely not the worst by any means. I'm going to give this one a 2.5 out of 5. It does have a different type of story to it. If you are into shark movies, I say give it a watch maybe. If shark movies are not your thing, then I'm surprised you're watching this series. But if shark movies are not your thing, skip this. I don't think it's gonna be good enough to keep you drawn into it. But yeah, Shark Hunters. 2.5 out of 5. I think it's a decent little B movie watch with crappy CGI. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you like this series of videos or the rest of my videos, subscribe to my channel, give me a like, comment, follow me on Instagram at Amy's Autopsy Report, and I will catch you guys in the next one.